Good evening, I'm Felicia Rodriguez. Thank you for joining us. Hurricane season is officially here, and while many are taking the proper steps to prepare, some people are already worried. Randy Gyllenhaal joins us live with how this week's torrential rains have left some residents feeling especially vulnerable. Randy?
Yeah, like you said, today does mark day one of the Atlantic hurricane season. Lots of residents already preparing, looking ahead for the next few months, but some of them say they have a much much bigger problem than others preparing because of these recent rains. They found out a lot of drainage issues are in their neighborhood, and they're worried what's going to happen when that big storm comes. It's looking like an active season in the Atlantic. 18 named storms, at least 9 hurricanes. But for many, the fear isn't the wind, but water. We saw that last year with Tropical Storm Isaac.
Last year was the classic example of a hurricane is not just wind, but it's water. We saw the flooding from Isaac well away from the center.
The problem is often blamed on drainage. Water gets backlogged and begins to overflow.
This is the only drain basically on the street for all of Intracoastal Way.
Larry Berman and his family see their neighborhood flood after even a weak thunderstorm. He shot this video after the downpours last week.
Over here, the other day was 2.5 feet.
And now with another hurricane season here, he shudders to think about how a big storm would flood his block.
Up to my garage area and into the driveway, into their driveway as well.
Countless neighborhoods across the state have poor drainage. It's just a fact of life living in South Florida. The Berman family has petitioned the city of Lake Worth to fix their problem, but it's costly and takes time. And that next big storm could be developing right now in the tropics.
If we get that much rain, I'm going to have rain in my car.
And like many families, the Bermans have even more to worry about. Their home sits right on the Intracoastal, prone to storm surges. So if the big one hits, they could be flooded from both sides. Though all those concerns may be moot because the Bermans do live in an evacuation zone, so if that big storm does come, they're going to have to get out of there, and they won't even know about any flooding damage until they come back after the storm hits. We're live tonight. Randy Gyllenhaal, WPBF 25 News.
All right, Randy, thank you.